And I was like, eh, 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 oh, 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 oh. You were like, eh, 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 no, oh, no, oh. I was like, eh, 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 oh, 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 oh. You were like, eh, 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 eh.
Greetings, fellow Star Citizens. My name's Joel Ellis, otherwise known as Jacob L's in Game, and this is my commentary for the Alpha 3.0 schedule report released by Cloud Imperium Games for November 17th, 2017. Well, CIG has yet again changed their issue reporting paradigm. Gone are the individual task and bug metrics for shopping missions, ships and vehicles, traversal, mobiGlas, and performance and stability. Instead, they've returned to the previous reporting paradigm where it's a consolidated list of issues categorized as blockers, critical, high, and moderate. Well, kinda. So my question is, since last week, what has prompted the change? And kind of a wild idea went through my head, given the timing of my video and the change. And I'm thinking, could a single YouTube channel with 11 subscribers currently, and last time I checked, 68 views on the last video commentary, inspire an organization of, well, hundreds of employees and multiple studios worldwide to change their reporting metrics? Well, I wouldn't flatter myself that much. So I just had to think about it. I'm thinking it's more likely a case of similar to what's called either multiple discovery or simultaneous invention, where just a lot of people are thinking along the same lines, and I'm thinking that basically persons either internal or somewhat external to CIG were thinking along the same lines, that previous reporting paradigm just wasn't good enough, I guess. So do I think that maybe I'm thinking on the level of maybe some of the upper levels of CIG? Yeah, I'll flatter myself that much. So, with all that said, let's just get on to the numbers. As of November 17, 2017, the schedule report lists 22 blockers, 93 criticals, 54 high, and 10 moderates, for a total of 179 issues blocking the release of Alpha 3.0 to the PTU. The question you have to ask now is, how does this track with the previous data? Well, I'm going to offer that we just go by the total issues. So, looking at the total issues from the last 2 weeks compared to this week, we see a total decrease of 73 issues, down from 352 to 179. And so, well, that does give us hope on the plus side that issues are trending down, and extending this trend line, we see that possible date where all of the issues can be resolved, and that's going to be around December 15th. So hopeful that everything will be done by the end of the year, but with a strong caveat of if current trends continue. Now, unfortunately, the problem I see with this new tracking paradigm is that it makes everything a little more opaque. The consolidation of all the issues kind of leaves out what's holding up the release. Basically, is it shopping, missions, ship or vehicles, traversal, mobiGlas, or performance and stability? We don't know. So, just have to take it on faith, and maybe CIG will decide to get things a little more precise in their reporting. One can only hope. But in conclusion, we can see that it appears CIG has responded somewhat to criticism about their changing issue reporting paradigm, We'll see if they continue to make further changes or if they continue on their current path. I frankly would like to see a little more fidelity in all the different sections of their development. But the reduction in issues over the past couple of weeks does give us hope of a PTU release prior to the end of the year. But I will say this is a very slim hope. Okay, December 15th is very close to the end of the year, and we're definitely looking at the holiday live stream coming up and just the overall shutdown for the holidays. So time's running out, CIG. I wouldn't get too comfortable. So with that, I will continue to comment on the progress of Star Citizen's development as the schedule report is updated, and just hope that you all stay tuned for the rest of that.